let's talk about Skirk. She is one of the most anticipated characters in version 5.7, and based on the currently available information, her performance seems truly unique. Her combat style combines both on-field and off-field attack mechanics, and she also has a cloning system, along with a dedicated artifact set that perfectly suits her playstyle. The primary part of her mechanics relies on her skill. When activating this skill, she simulates Skirk's attacks and summons a similar copy that retains her stats. After using this skill, Skirk will have two attack options, a system similar to Kiori's dual skill mechanism. In the first mode, she unleashes fast normal attacks while the copy also attacks at the same time, making her an excellent on-field attacker. The second mode is the most interesting, where Skirk and her clone perform a single high-damage strike, then Skirk is forced to switch characters. However, the clone remains on the field and continues attacking at a lower rate, making it possible to use her as an off-field attacker. This means that Skirk can play the role of the main attacker who continues fighting independently, or she can be used as a burst attacker focusing on a single powerful hit before switching. Regarding her elemental burst, there is no confirmed information on whether she has an elemental burst or not. But considering the second mode of her attacks, it is likely to be an alternative to the burst, especially with the forced switch feature, which suggests she might have an extremely high damage attack. Another unique point in her performance is her special energy mechanism. Her energy charging starts from the frozen state, and it is not yet known whether she needs traditional energy charging or if she has a unique energy recovery mechanism. However, since her dedicated weapon and artifact set are specifically designed for this system, it is certain that it has been carefully planned. Her artifact set significantly enhances this system. 2-piece effect, increases Cryo DMG by 15%, a strong boost despite its simplicity. 4-piece effect, when energy is in the frozen state, damage is increased by 60%. This boost depends on the type of attack first used, and both boosts cannot be activated together. If a normal attack is executed, normal attack damage will be increased by 60%. If a burst attack is chosen, burst damage will be increased by 60%. Once one boost is activated, the other becomes unavailable for 6 seconds. This means that the choice of Skirk's playstyle will significantly affect how this boost is utilized. Previously, there were rumors that Skirk relies on HP scaling, but it turned out that this information was false. This caused some confusion among players, as some were planning to equip artifacts based on increasing HP in preparation for her. However, in reality, Skirk relies on ATK, crit rate, and crit DMG, making her build similar to most traditional DPS characters. There is a possibility that Skirk has a special ability to summon an additional clone. If that is true, it will greatly increase the rate of cryo application, making her more effective in elemental reaction teams that benefit from cryo. Based on these characteristics, she can be used in 2 main ways. 1. On-field attacker, where Skirk and her clone use fast simultaneous attacks, rapidly accumulating damage. 2. Off-field attacker, where she performs a powerful hit, then switches out, while the clone remains on the field to continue applying cryo damage consistently. Both playstyles are effective, but her artifact set design suggests that switching between the 2 modes will be necessary to maximize her capabilities. One of the characters that might be the perfect support for Skirk is Aifi, expected to be released in version 5.6. Aifi is a cryo character who uses a polearm and features combat skills that provide excellent team support. She has an elemental skill that performs continuous cryo attacks off-field, enhancing cryo application uptime. She has an elemental burst that provides strong support effects, including reducing enemy resistance and increasing damage. She can reduce cryo and hydro resistance of enemies by 45%, one of the strongest resistance reduction effects in the game. When combining Skirk and Aifi, multiple benefits can be achieved. Even after switching Skirk out, Aifi's cryo attacks will continue, supporting elemental reactions such as melt, freeze, or superconduct. Aifi's elemental burst provides continuous energy regeneration for the entire team. Unlike most healers, her energy regeneration depends on ATK rather than HP, allowing her to function as a secondary attacker as well. If Skirk is used as a primary cryo attacker, Aifi will be one of the best support characters for her. With resistance reduction, cryo application support, and unique healing mechanics, Aifi will significantly enhance Skirk's strength and ability to sustain in battle. Based on this information, it seems that Skirk will be a unique cryo character. Her cloning system with a multifunctional combat style makes her distinct from other cryo attackers. However, her unique energy mechanism, which starts from the frozen state, might make her completely different from any character so far. On the other hand, some players may feel that her design is too restrictive, as her artifact set is highly specialized. It seems that Hoyoverse has designed Skirk for a very specific role. So, what do you think about all this? Write your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.